I have been on a solo journey through North Africa for the past 3 weeks. After exploring the vibrant corners of Morocco, I have now made my way to Tunis, the capital of Tunisia.
I just felt really safe, even at the taxi.
And I don't think you can expect Tunisia to be like this.
Over the next 5 days, I will be exploring this small wedge of North Africa, where Mediterranean character blends with Ottoman influence in its architecture.
I am having such a good time now. Good afternoon, welcome back to another video. Welcome to Tunis in Tunisia. This is my 35th country. How exciting. So initially I was supposed to be having a holiday here because I thought I've not had a proper holiday for years. But I find that it's hard for me to not record stuff and share it with you. We are in Carthage, which is another district in the city where probably most of the tourists would visit, but today I am with a local and would like to capture it a little bit here and there and would like to just give a bit of taste as to what Tunisia is like. Let's go. Wow, look at this, guys. Absolutely stunning. You've got the mountains, you've got the white and blue houses, and over here is the palace. So we are going to Zahra Castle and we are rushing a little bit because I think they're going to close soon. But look at this gorgeous crystal turquoise color with a bit of the mountains over there. Welcome to the palace, guys. I think this is historically one of a must-to-do list in town.
Perched above Sidi Bou Said, Dar Enejma Az-Zahra, or the Star of Venice, was built between 1912 and 1922 by painter and musicologist Baron and his wife Elisabetta. It's a dazzling blend of modernist elegance and traditional Maghrebi Andalusian artistry overlooking the Mediterranean. Lovingly restored by the Baron's son and widow, it was eventually gifted to the Tunisian state as a museum and heritage site.
So we're at the terrace of this gorgeous palace and I'm just going to get into a garden. It's so funny behind me that there's a couple that's taking a wedding photo shoot. Welcome to the Garden Andalus. So this is Jardin Andalus, if I'm pronouncing correctly. I think the first time I saw this, it instantly brought back memories that I had about Iran. And one of the gardens that I visited back in 2018 when I traveled around Iran was quite similar to this. And I remember this vividly. I think it was in Shiraz, or probably even Isfahan, I'm not quite sure.
So I was just about to introduce this as Shaima, and she is the cousin of a dear friend, Mariam, that I met in Istanbul a long time ago. And she's been so kind in showing me around because she lives in Tunis. She was born in Tunis and she's a proud Tunisian.
Yes.
Oh, it's just gorgeous with this afternoon light, I think. And yeah, I was just saying that I flew out of Rabat, Morocco, and landed in Tunis at about 3 a.m. It's such an inconvenient time, but what was crazy to me was that I just felt really safe, and I think so far my impression of Tunis has been great because it's been chilled out and relaxed. But upon realization, it's not quite the best representative because this is one of the weeks where they've got a public holiday happening, so the quietness of it all is not quite the best representative of the crazy and hectic part of the city. What is this view? Imagine living here. No wonder that the palace is erected here, because you've got this stunning, gorgeous overlooking this blue crystal water with the mountains over there and several other gardens and houses painted with white and blue. So we are in Sidi Bou Said, which has this gorgeous white and blue theme throughout. So I think locally the law is that if you were to live here, you can only paint it, you can only paint it white and blues, and you can't really paint it differently. But right now what I'm seeing is actually mostly shops for tourists. So we are going to, I think, a popular street food, which is fried donut. So this is the popular bambaluni, which is the local snacks, technically fried donuts with sugar, and it has been here since 1932. How amazing. How amazing that I got this fried donuts covered with sugar, and I think it's so fresh because they make the dough here, and obviously has been there since 1932, so technically locals and tourists loves it. Wow.
It's good.
It's so chewy.
Yeah. Yes.
And so,
Yeah.
it's not like your traditional donut, isn't it? Wow. Gorgeous art gallery. It's so funny. So today is Sunday afternoon, and I think it's a busy time to be here. We're just following the crowds over here. Wow, look at this gorgeous decoration between the blue, white, and gorgeous pink blossoms. What's interesting about Sidi Bou Said is that the residents of this area are mostly wealthy families and whatever. And to be able to park cars here, you have to be a resident here. So obviously, like, general cars cannot park here, which also indicates the privacy and the exclusivism of this area, and perhaps that's why it's quite well kept. Lots of tourists are taking photos here, but with the afternoon sun, I think it makes it even prettier. What's been gorgeous is the fact that these guest houses, restaurants, apart from it being a wealthy residence, I think, yeah, if only I can stay here. I didn't know this, but the Sidi Bou Said part of Tunis have been really, really lovely to look at. It has been mind-blowing. Wow, we're not the only one who are thinking about visiting this very panoramic spot, because look at this. It's quite stunning to be able to see where we were just now, overlooking this crystal blue color and a bit of view of this marina, which seemed to have plenty of boats and probably belongs to the residents of this area. I think you can't rent a boat there, unfortunately, but you can appreciate it, which is gorgeous at this time of the day. So we are going to a Cafe CD something because it looks.
Cafe, it's called. This Cafe.
This cafe.
There is a song in this coffee.
Oh right. Oh wow. This
French
is
singer that songs about the cafe.
really a French song about the cafe because it's so pretty. Look at this.
It's about Tunisia, but it's Café des Délices. Café des Délices.
Wow, there's a song dedicated to this, made by French, about this particular cafe, not even about Tunisia, which represents the fact that it's stunning, because what's important is actually the view inside of this cafe, if we can get inside. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Wow, I am speechless. So speechless. So Café des Délices is where we are heading to.
Hello.
It's absolutely packed. Absolutely breathtaking just to be at this cafe, because not only it's quite chill outright, because you've got this seating with lots of canopy, which means you are sheltered from the direct sun, but because it's an afternoon sun, it's so gorgeous overlooking this panoramic view behind me, and I wouldn't have thought that Tunis would be like this, but oh my goodness, guys, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. The 3 a.m. flight was so worth it.